Yeah, this album is dedicated to all the teachers that told me I never amount to nothing. To all the people that lived above the buildings that I was hustling from that called the police on when I was just trying to make some money to feed my daughter. To all my people who struggle, you know what I'm saying? So good, baby. It was all a dream. I used to read Word Up magazine, Salt and Pepper and Heavy D up in the limousine, hanging pictures on my wall. Every Saturday, rapping Jack, Mr. Magic Molly Mall. I let my tape drop to my tape top. Smoking weed and bamboo, sipping on pop stop. Way back when I had the red and black lumberjack with the hat to match. Remember rapping Duke? The hard. You never thought that hip hop would take it this far. Now I'm in the limelight cause I rock tight. Time to get paid, blow up like the world trade. Born sinner, the opposite of a winner. Remember when I used to eat sardines for dinner? Beef the raw G, Lucy B, chicken free. Funk master, flex, love, fuck, sauce, ski. I'm blowing up like you thought I would. Call a trip, same number, same hood. It's all good. And if you don't know, now you know, you know. I made the change for a diamond thief. So I'm close to first. I smoke with my beats all day. Spread love is the Brooklyn way. The Moet and Alizé keep me busy. Girls used to diss me. Now they write letters cause they miss me. I never thought it could happen, this rapping stuff. I was too used to packing gats and stuff. Now honey's play me close like butter play coke. From the Mississippi down to the East Coast. Condos and Queens in dope for weeks. So loud seats to hear Biggie Small speak. Living life without fear. 25 carats in my baby girl ear. Lunches, brunches, interviews by the fool. Considered a fool cause I dropped out of high school. Stereotypes of a black male misunderstood. And it's still all good. And if you don't know, now you know, you know. Super Nintendo, Sega Genesis. When I was that broke, man, I couldn't picture this. 50-inch screen, money green, leather sofa. Got two rides, a limousine with the chauffeur. Phone bill about 2 G's flat. No need to worry, my account handles that. And my whole crew is lounging. Celebrate every day, no more public housing. Thinking back on my one-room shack. Now my mom pimps an act with me on the back. And she loves to show me off, of course. Smiles every time my face is up in the stores. We used to fuss when the landlord dissed us. No heat, wonder why Christmas missed us. Birthdays was the worst days. Now we sip champagne on birthdays. Damn right, I like the life I live. Just I look for negative to positive, and it's all. And if you don't know, now you know, you know. You know every and if you don't know, now you know, you know, you know. And somebody on these spots, and if you don't know, now you know, you know. He's down in the average, so it's
I see.
Yeah.
What up? Yeah. You know very well who you are. Let me stop that. What's up, team? Well, we come to the end of another week in the markets, baby. Turn that down. Oh, man, it was a pretty good week, right? End the week with a bang. I know we started off, some of you guys was kind of a little nervous, sweating. But as we always say, man, the highway to freedom is the place that in the Forex markets, you can stare adversity in the face and take advantage of it. Let me get my seat. You can stare adversity in the face and take advantage of it. So, you know, and that's like principles of life. Don't the people in life who are able to handle rough situations, able to go through the storm, able to get knocked down, aren't those the people that usually get the furthest in life? It's like the people who don't make it through the storm, the people who don't get up, their excuses always, or their outlook on life is like they just got dealt a bad hand or something like that. They were just unlucky. Everybody gets the storm. Everybody gets knocked down. I don't care who your hero is, who your mentor is, whoever the person that you look up to is, they've been through the storm. They've got knocked down. It's their ability to get up, for one, and to learn from their mistakes and to keep going that's allowed them to get to the pinnacle where they are. And let me tell you the other twist on that thing. Usually the person who goes through the most stuff, endured the most storms, got knocked down the most times, is the person who make it the furthest. Ain't that crazy? Ain't that some shit? And see, that's why the average mindset can't make it. That's why it's maybe 5% of the population who actually live the life that they imagined and dreamed of. That's why the top is like a pyramid. Because the higher you go up that pyramid, the more people fall off. The more people don't make it. The more people can't deal with adversity and take it and turn it around to their advantage. So guess what? That's what we did this week. That's what we did this week. I know some of you guys were nervous. I heard it in the telegram. I'm in the red. All I see is red. All I see is red. Like we always say, relax, relax, relax. It's going to be okay. And I'd be damned if it wasn't okay. We turned it around and we took advantage of it. You know, and you guys are going to learn as we go how that's done. But it's going to happen again, though. Believe me, there will be other weeks where we take a lot of trades and most of them are in the red. But as long as you're following our system, key is risk management. I cannot stress that enough. You're going to get to your goals. You don't have to try to get there in one trade. But the ones of you who stick to the risk management philosophy and get the entries at the right place, the sky's the limit. The sky's the limit. You guys see the way Lawrence is posting those results? I remember when Lawrence was posting $1 and $2 profits off 1 and 2 cent lots, $3 profits. And he stayed consistent. He threw his emotions away. He didn't get greedy. He realized that through compounding, the P390 Forex system would naturally lead him to where he wants to be. And believe it or not, you see those goals and those profits that he's still not where he wants to be, but he's come a long way in a short amount of time. Lawrence started in October with a $200 account. I'm not going to tell you what is in his account now, but you see the profits he's pulling on a daily and weekly basis. And guess what? He started exactly where a lot of you are starting right now with $100 and $200 accounts. So the point is, as long as you stick to the system, do not get greedy, throw your emotions away, you're going to be also posting those same profits because nothing has changed here. Nothing has changed. We use the same strategy for trading the Forex. So, hey, you're going to get the same result. Simple as that. All right, guys. So it was a great week in the markets. Let me just take really quick. I usually do these long videos. I'm not going to try to do a long video this week. But let's just take a look at what we got here.
But you have to do this at 3 a.m. each week. That's the only time you can get your account. Would you do it?
Take a look at what we got here.
Absolutely yes. Hi.
All right, to close out this week.
And I created this London daybreak strategy in Forex market, where it takes 15 minutes to set up your trades. And after you set your trades up, it's more
545 pips.
And you forget it, and the results potentially.
Yeah, baby.
Literally thousands of individuals all around the world.
And you can take a look. You see it right there. 545 pips. We got 125 on the EU this week. 132 on the USD JPY, 44 on the USD CAD, 68 on the EUR GBP, 98 on the EUR NZD, and 83 on the EUR GBP JPY. The EUR JPY, I should say. Great week, guys. Great week, considering that we only needed 250 pips to hit our goal. That's all we needed. 250 pips to hit our goal. So, hey, hopefully salute to all of you guys out there that was able to keep up and follow those signals. You made money. Everyone that was taking all the signals this week, if you were able to get all of the signals, I know some of you got your accounts live at different points in time in the week and, you know, different things of that nature. I know some of the trades that we closed out were from weeks ago or whatever the case, but I know everybody that had a live account from Monday to now should have been able to earn 25% on their investments this week. And I mean, look how we're talking, 25% on your investment in a week. You can't go to your bank and get that in a year. You can't do that. Where do you do that at? You cannot do that. You can't go to a financial institution and talk about, I want a 25% return on my money this week. You know, so, hey, awesome job. Kudos to you guys, man. Kudos to you guys. Welcome to all our new team members that are getting the hang of things, catching on, and making it happen, asking questions. You know, you're doing it. You're rocking and rolling. You guys are part of the reason that we are who we are, because we're truly one team with one dream. All right. So with that 545 pips, that gives us a total now of 4,462 pips since week 3 of 2017. That gives us an average of 405.6 pips per week. And I got to throw in there, we have taken losses, and we took a 26 pip loss this week. All right, I just did it, man. I was like, I took the loss, man. But now we have took 3 trades for 3 losses for 59 pips in the last 11 weeks. So out of 4,462 pips, we've only lost 59 pips. Come on, man. Got the juice. We got the juice, baby. We got the juice. And I just thank God, man, for my failures and my times of falling down and my times of researching and the team that I have right here on the highway to freedom that we stuck together and we grinded it out and mastered this skill set so that we were able to spread the love. Like the song says, spread love is the Brooklyn way, the Moet and Alizé keep me pissy. Girls used to diss me, now they writing letters because they miss me. Yeah. So yeah, great record. So to wrap up the week, guys, you know, as the end of the week comes, we transition over to the recruiting side. On Sunday, we have the opportunity overview webinar, and this is your chance to invite your loved ones and share the opportunity. Again, you don't have to go out there and try to explain and break down the information to the folks that you're trying to invite to the opportunity. Invite them to our webinar. Let the leaders here do the work for you. Okay, we will explain it for you. All you have to do is invite. As well, now this opportunity, the main bread and butter is not about recruiting. Let me go ahead and say that disclaimer right now. We're not about, did you recruit? Did you recruit? How many people did you recruit this week? How many people did you recruit? That's not what we're about, because you're going to become financially free even if you don't recruit one person. Our focus is on taking advantage of the Forex markets. But naturally, you know, you're going to want to spread the love with people around you. We truly live by the saying that if I can help enough people get what they want, I can have anything in the world that I want. And when you genuinely have that feeling for those around you, things will automatically happen positive for you. When you have that feeling and that philosophy, you're doing it not because you're looking for something good to happen to you. You genuinely just want to see the next man or woman live a better life, live a good life with you. And naturally, like a law of nature, positive things will happen to you. As simple as you give, you receive. What you put out comes back. All right? So if you have that type of mindset, if you see some value here with this platform that we have, and you know that there's some folks out there that may be struggling, that may could use an opportunity like this, or maybe not even they have to be struggling, but you know that they are the type of people that you want to share life with on a higher scale or on this level right here. This is your opportunity to invite them to our Sunday night webinar, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We do it every single Sunday, all right? Then right after that, if they join on Sunday or when they join on Sunday, we go right into Monday, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, every single Monday, the art of taking the signals, okay? The art of taking the signals. So, and like I said, we keep it every week so that, you know, it's structure based. We're not here just lollygagging around and maybe we'll do one today. No, it's a structure. We're serious about the things we're doing here to grow together, okay? So we got that. Guys, the Facebook is awesome. That's another way that you can invite folks that are around you. You can invite them into our Facebook page and let them see the activity of what's going on. And this way, you don't have to necessarily be chasing people down. Hey, I got this opportunity. You want to be a part of it? It's called Forex, and I'm getting pips. I'm getting pips. What's a pip? Pip is, you know, you got to explain. No. And chasing people and begging. Nah. This is not traditional network marketing. You don't have to sell this. All you have to do is share. So you invite them into the Facebook group. Not even invite them. Just put them there. The ones that you want to share the opportunity with. Put them in our Facebook group and then let them see let the results speak for itself. That's why we encourage you guys to share your profits, share your results. Because if I share my results and you have your friends in there, it helps you. If you share your results and I have my friends in there, it helps me. So in turn, we're helping each other. In turn, it's truly one team with one dream. All right? And we're leveraging off of each other with the little things that we do. Okay? So that's another way. Invite your folks into the Facebook group, and when you're getting your profits, screenshot those and put them in the Facebook so they can see what we got going on the highway to freedom. Okay? All right. A couple of things I just want to touch on with the Signals channel. I know that we have some folks in here. We have some folks in here that have jobs and things like that, and they're busy and they're concerned about, well, I'm in the Signals channel. I see the signals go in there. I even see them closed out, and I didn't get a chance to catch the signal because I was busy working, and I didn't get a chance to get the signal. And every time I see you guys close out the signal, it burns me because I knew how much money I could have made on that trade. And I'm here to tell you there's no excuses for not catching the signals. There are no excuses unless you work at your job 24 hours a day. If you never get off your job, if you just never come home or never get a break from your job, then okay, you're not going to catch the signals. But if you get a 1 hour off of your job, a lunch break on your job, you can catch the signals. You know why? Guys, you know, how many times do I put a signal in the group and we don't close the signal to a day, 2 days, 3 days later. Hours later, usually it's always hours later. I never put a signal in the group, like put it in there now, and we close it 1 hour later, 30 minutes later, like you have to be right there immediately and catch the signal. No, there's no excuses not to catch the signals. And I say it like that passionately because you guys are paying your membership, and there's no reason that you should not be able to get the same results that everybody else is getting that is doing what they have to do to catch those signals. What you do, when you see this, the signal comes in the group, when you get off of work, when you go home, and you just go in the signals channel, look at the signals that are there. If we have not closed out the signal yet, and you go and look at the price, and if we call a sell, and the price is anywhere above, anywhere, you can get in the trade. You can get in that trade. It's still open. We did not close it out, and you actually have a better entry than what we actually posted in the signal channel. For example, we have position 1 of UJ open and position 2 of UJ open. I called the UJ sell, I think was maybe, was it last week, Friday, or was it Monday or something? Yeah, I think I called UJ first position last week. And some of you like are still like, well, I'm at work and I missed the signal. What do you mean? If you didn't catch UJ from the first position, you could have caught the illest entry 178 pips down. Because we still have not closed out position 1 yet. And we have position 2. So you need to tell me you just never get off of work then. That's what you're telling me. Because the UJ position 1 is still valid. And now you have the ultimate entry. Because, you know, it's maybe not right now, it's maybe 40 pips away from position 1. So, hey, you get off of work, you go, you take a look. Well, you got a position 1 of UJ open here. The price they entered was at 100, and they're buying it. And right now, the current price is at 80. It's still valid. And this is what we teach in the art of taking the signals. But if you guys don't attend it, or not paying attention, or not catching on, and not asking questions, then you're going to miss the boat, and you're going to miss money. And there won't be any point of you being here. There won't be any point of you paying your subscription. I'd rather you keep that. We don't need your subscription. The subscription keeps the community going and you're paying for the service, but it's not that we need it. Like I always say, everybody can leave, and those who know how to trade Forex is going to be all right. Unlike other companies or opportunities you may go to where they're fiending out for people to join in. We need your subscription, and guys, make sure you make your payments this month. I give a damn about that. I just care that people are winning in Forex, because once you've mastered this Forex, you don't need anybody or anything else either. You don't need a boss. You don't need anything. You can truly sustain yourself. The only thing you will need is an internet connection. That's it. So let's not make excuses. Let's throw the emotions away and let's throw the excuses away. Because these signals are long-term signals, purposely long-term signals, because we got a signals channel for a group of people that have different things they're doing in their life. So we need to get signals that will allow you to, maybe if you caught it 5 hours later, a day, 2 days later, it's still valid. Get in the trade. Make this money with us. No excuses. All right? And I'm passionate about things. Don't take it the wrong way. I'm not mad at you. I'm passionate, though. Everybody has the equal chance, equal opportunity to make it happen. But you can, either one, you can make excuses or you can make money. But you cannot make both. You cannot make both. So if you're not catching the signals, for whatever reason, stop paying the membership and just go do what you're doing or whatever. But if you're paying a membership and a subscription on a monthly basis, figure out a way to look at that price, get with the program, and make this money with us. Simple as that. Compound those profits. Simple. Tell them why you mad, son. Nah, because I just want everybody to win. I mean, I know everybody's not going to win. I just, that's one thing I do know. I do know that That's just the way life is. Some people are more excuse driven. They're driven by excuses. They will spend more time figuring out why they can't do something, while you have another set of people that will spend more time figuring out ways that they can do it. That's just the way it is. But if you are the person that will spend that time figuring out why you cannot do it, then we ain't got no space for you. It's like, don't waste your money here with us. Don't, man. Like, do that somewhere else. Do that somewhere else. I don't know, leaders, maybe I'm wrong for saying this, but I just want to make sure that we're taking advantage of what's here for us. Because this, what we have with this Forex, it's like none other. It's like none other. The product of our affiliate company is like none other. Because the product is money. It's not lotions, potions, coffee. It's none of that. It is making money. And 9 times out of 10, when people join network marketing, affiliates, all that, they're doing it not because of the product, but they're doing it because they want to make money. So how sweet of the opportunity that we have right here, right now. Awesome. All right. So, guys, have a great weekend. It was another, I love weeks like this week because they teach us so many lessons. We actually got a lesson out of this week. Yeah, at the beginning of the week, we were in the red. Yeah, at the beginning of the week, the market went against us. But we have the strategy that we have here on the Highway to Freedom for a reason. We talk about the things that we talk about for a reason. And so when our reason can be proven right in front of your eyes, I love it. Because then you know we're not talking bullshit. You know that we're real with the things that we're talking about. The other thing I want to say as well, and kudos to you who are taking the audacity to learn the Forex markets and take it in your hands and taking your own trades and, just taking it on. I respect you 100% because you know what? You are just like me when I first started. I said, I'm not going to be a follower all my life. I'm not going to be a follower in this game. I want to learn this game for myself. And we do our best to share the knowledge that we have. And we have a YouTube channel that has a list of 20 different educational videos. And we have a Telegram group where you can ask questions and talk it out within the group the same way that the core members of the Highway to Freedom, the same way that we learned this game together. But what I will say, you are brand new. So what I will say, if you're going to be learning on your own money, if you decide to learn, risk your own money to learn on your own money, if you're going to risk your own money to learn, open a separate account for that. Take $100 and open a $100 account and then use the other account for the signals. Because the point is, we want you to consistently grow. And if you're learning, you're going to make mistakes. You're going to make mistakes. I'm not saying you may, you're going to. You're going to. So at least while you're learning, and I suggest you start with a demo. I would not suggest you learning on your real money. Now, if you're like me, you're not going to listen to that either. Let me tell you my story. When I started Forex, I threw $5,000 in an investment account. The first day, I made $1,500. First day off the top. Woo! I was excited. I was like, yeah, this is it. I'm going to quit my job, man. This is it. So a couple days later, I threw another $5,000 in there. Guess what happened to me? I blew it. I blew the whole $10,000. I blew it. I blew it. $10,000 down the drain just like that. Now, I know a lot of you guys start with $100, $200, but that's how confident I was because my mindset is I can do anything. Anything I want to do, I put my mind to it. I can do it. No excuses. All out. I'm breaking through the wall. Yeah, I'm just that kind of person. And I know there are people out there like me. There are some of you out there like that. And I respect you 100%. I love being around people like you because people like you are going to help us take this thing to the next level. But please heed my advice. If you're going to learn, don't mix it with the signals trades Because those signals trades are designed to consistently build your account so that a month, 2, 3, 4, 5 months from now, you will have a testimonial that's out of this world, out of this world, out of this world. But if you're mixing that with the mistakes that you make on your own, then it's going to alter the results. It's going to alter the results 100%, 100%. Take it from me. I know now. You, like I said, if you're like me, you know you're going to just do what you want to do because you're strong-minded. You're alpha. You're alpha. I'm going to do this. This ain't going to tell me what to do with my account. This my money. I'm going to make this money. I got this. And I ain't mad at you. Sometimes experience is the best teacher, and sometimes we gotta fall in order to learn. But the ones of you who are willing to learn from other people's mistakes, hey, shout out to you, because then, you know, you will at least have an account that's going to consistently grow. All right? All right. Capiche? Capiche. All right. So, great week, guys. Have a great weekend. Enjoy it. See you at the top.